All right, good morning, guys. So, kind of a bit of a frustrating morning so far. Driving to my truck, spent an hour in traffic trying to get here because where I live to get to my truck is a pain in the ass for some reason. And then in that entirety of that hour, I was on the phone with my factoring company. Or I was trying to get on the phone with my factoring company. I spent one entire hour on hold and was not able to request a callback or anything. And the reason why I was on hold is because they didn't pay me for all of last week. Normally I submit my paperwork and then the next day I get paid. But they did not pay me all of last week. So I'm kind of screwed right now when it comes to that. So I have places in which that I can do things with, but I obviously need that money. Pretty crucial part of business. Yeah, we still are running loads though. For me, it is December 22nd. This is gonna come out probably right around New Year's. So Happy New Year. I'm probably going to be out and about on New Year's Eve and day, so fun stuff there. But we are going to Monte Vista, Colorado, and then most likely we're going to drive from Monte Vista, Colorado to Denver, pick up another battery load maybe, and then come back to Utah, spend Christmas with the family, and then go back out again on Friday because that's when my load delivers for if I get that Denver load, that's when it will deliver, is on Friday. But because I'm now late, I need to get out, start my truck, and get going. So next time you'll see me is when we are picking up our load to go to Monte Vista. So shouldn't have it rejected. It's just plastic pallets, so they're just gonna slide them on my trailer, and then when I get to Monte Vista tomorrow, slide them off, whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna get going, but make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into this video. Alright guys, as you just saw, just backed into the dock. If I had to take a guess, it's probably going to take about an hour from now in order for them to load me up. So we're just going to assume that it's going to take an hour. So they didn't actually tell me, but I have a feeling it's going to be. But yeah, backed up to the dock, nice and easy. There's actually a lot of room to move here, so I'm pretty happy about that. And I did it pretty quickly, so that's always good. But yeah, no, after this, we'll get on the road and then head to Colorado. Alrighty guys, so we made it to the truck stop that I wanted to get to. We're gonna have to wake up a little bit earlier tomorrow and drive to our destination, but shouldn't be too bad. Should be pretty alright, but other than that, have to do a regen on my truck, which is getting a little annoying, but that it is what it is. But yeah, so I am going to, go to the bathroom, whatnot, and then I'll see you in the morning. Alrighty guys, good morning. So, just woke up, had my truck on. Got pretty cold out here. I don't know how cold it is, but it's cold enough that I need my truck on. But we're gonna go roll to our drop here in about 5-10 minutes, pre-trip, all that. Get some water, use the restroom, and then, yeah. So, do a little bit of B-roll, and then next time you'll see me is when we're unloading, so. But yeah, let's just get into this day real quick. Still don't have another load, but hopefully we'll find one. Alrighty guys, as you just saw, I just backed into the dock. I'm late by about an hour. I was supposed to be here at 9. It's 10:26, so kind of one of those deals where I'm like, yeah, shit, normally I try to be to places early, but this time for some reason, like, I was just tired. Didn't go to bed till like 10 or 11 o'clock last night. And then the other thing is that, like, I didn't think that 120 miles or 130 miles was going to turn into 150 miles because my GPS does as the bird flies and not how much actual mileage it is, which I wish I would have known that, but now I do. But I still don't have another one. I'm going to be looking for another one when I factor my load real quick, and then, yeah. But I'll let you know. We'll see where we're going. Alrighty guys, so we do in fact have another load. I just got one. It is going from Denver to Utah, and the delivery day is Monday. So that's kind of shitty because it's Tuesday right now, so I'm literally going to get to Denver because it picks up tomorrow. I'm going to get to Salt Lake tomorrow and then have to hold that truck that entire time until Monday, which is kind of shitty. I'm hoping that I can get an early delivery, but I highly doubt it because tomorrow, or like not tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow is Christmas, so I understand that they don't want to necessarily do anything, but we did get another load. It's just going to be a really, like, bad week for money this week, and it's also going to be a short video, but when I go drop off that load on Monday morning, I'm going to drop off that load and then I'm immediately going to pick up another one and then get out on the Dodge. So it's going to be a short video this week. Alrighty guys, so I pulled into the spot that I'm gonna be in. I'm in Denver. So tomorrow morning we're going to get dispatched, and then we're going to pick up that load probably right as they open, which is about 7 o'clock because we're super close from what the guy says. So about 7 o'clock we're going to go pick up that load, and then we're going to be in Utah probably by about 5 o'clock in the afternoon, maybe 6 o'clock at night. That is what's going to happen. So the second that I deliver or get back into Utah, that's when the video will end. Like I said, very short video. So, but just like usual, I need to pee, so I'm going to go do that, get a little snack, and then, yeah, so see you in the morning. Good morning. So I've been up for a while. I'm still not dressed, but we did just get dispatched for our load, so I finally now have the address for it. So I'm gonna get rolling here in a second. I'm gonna get some fuel in my truck. I did get paid for one of the loads that I did last week so far, so I have a little bit of money to put fuel in my truck. But so yeah, we're gonna get some fuel put in my truck, and then we're gonna roll over to our drop. Our pickup is about 15 minutes away from where we're at right now, which ain't too bad. But yeah, so I'm gonna get rolling here. So we'll go to our pickup. Alrighty guys, as you just saw, just backed into the dock. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long, maybe like an hour at most, maybe less. That would be great. The guys here seem to want to get out of here because it is Christmas Eve after all, so hopefully they load me up faster, like just go away. That would be fantastic. We're gonna be waiting here until obviously they load us up, and then we're gonna be on our way to a scale, because this load is supposed to be 42,000 pounds roughly. So I need to make sure that I'm scaling out correctly, especially seeing as how I just put fuel in my truck. So, but yeah, other than that, if there's any other shenanigans, which I hope there isn't, I'll let you know. Okay guys, we just pulled into the truck stop. Like usual, I need to use the restroom, and I'm probably gonna go get some food. And I'm also waiting for my brother to come pick me up and bring me to my car so that I can go do other things. So I'm actually gonna end the video right here. I don't want to wrap it up in my driveway because I got other stuff to do tonight, and I'm probably gonna forget. So this week wasn't so bad. I'm still dealing with my factoring company on getting my loads factored correctly so that I can get my money that I need to run my business, and I'm about ready to send them a flurry of emails. It's Christmas Eve, and I'm going to send them an email because I need to get paid. My mortgage needs to get paid, and my bills need to get paid, and I can't actually run the truck much longer without getting paid. So I need to get paid. But yeah, it was an all right week. We just took 2 of them. It was a pretty decent week. It wasn't the best. It wasn't the worst. It needs to, it is what it is. But I want to thank everyone so much for watching to the end. If you guys have any tips or tricks, put them down in the comments below. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, because I really do appreciate it. And yeah, I will see you guys next week.